Hello, Uncle Stephen. I'm doing you a video of the progress on the house. My mum said you might like something to laugh about. That may even make you feel better. So perhaps watch it on one of your shitter days, and that might make you laugh. But anyway, here goes. I'll turn the camera around. New door when we got here. Conservatory being knocked down when we build the extension. Lovely. All the wood ready to build the bathroom floor, because the bathroom floor is made up of 6-inch joists, but they don't go into the wall, and then it's got 6mm ply over the top of it, which when we moved in was damp, and I've randomly walking along, I've gone through the floor in several places. But yeah, let's go around the front. This is coming down, that's a conservatory. So we are, St John's Road. We've got the new garages, the new garage, and a wood shed, and the old shed, which is coming down, and a giant Christmas tree, which we're keeping. That's my workshop, which is staying for now, and we'll go into the den of inequity, or no equity. Downstairs toilet, it's just what we're living in for now. I've mucked a shower together because we did have a huge bath in here which had a lift in for a fella who had cerebral palsy, and that was where this is. And you or I could lay in that bath and float. That had a big lift in it. He was a massive fella, and we've sold all the stuff like that. That is a waterfall shower, but it is bastardised. New toilet, because the toilet was a bidet style toilet which had a dryer and a washer in it. So we've taken that out. You can see this is going to stay as a bathroom, a downstairs toilet, and probably have the washing machine and whatnot in here. So then we go through what we're using as a kitchen, which is the kitchen. It's pretty usable. Yeah. And then these are these joists where the upstairs bathroom's going. They're on garage hangers, so the whole floor's got to come out upstairs, because that's where we want an upstairs bathroom. There's so much I'm probably missing here, but obviously that was 2 doorways before, so we've had it out and put a beam in. And one of them went up the stairs, and one of them came into a dining room, which was this horrible room. It was really dark. They had a servant hatch in for matey because he had cerebral palsy. And there was a wall across the stairs, which we've had out. And had the stairs down, and they are floating at the minute, but well, kind of floating, but I put about 1 million long screws in that, so that's where it is at the minute. This is the wiring. Obviously the wiring is like plugging one extension lead into the other. There's no ring main in here. And there was a wall there where the ladder is. So we've had that out because we don't like walls. They're shit. And this side had an archway, but it had a bit of wood instead of a lintel. So we've put that box lintel up there as well, just for safety. And then able to knock the chimney through. So we're going to have a double-sided log burner in there, which will be a nice feature. The brickwork's a load of shit, so Colin's going to clad it in brick slips. But obviously that's my handiwork there, probably needs a little bit more pointing up. But that took me absolutely forever. And all my fingers bust and were bleeding, and took about a month to repair because I took my gloves off and I was just using my fingers to stuff all that muck in there. So you can have a laugh about that as well. Obviously the brickwork everywhere is fucking atrocious, so we've had all the plaster off and Colin's just going to overboard it, and yeah, we've got a new windows. We're doing new windows here and there, but the big one on here is the underfloor heating. And we had all the floor out, dug 10 ton of mud out of here and dumped it in the garden, which you'll see is a big pile of mud in the garden. And that all comes through to here where the manifolds and stuff are. This is where we're kind of living at the moment, in the conservatory, which is going to become, this will be part of the extension. This will be the new kitchen and dining area. Yeah, that's the lounge. Yeah, what's to say about down here? I think you've seen it all, but I'll go up the stairs. These are the one at a time stairs. You can't go two people up these stairs. Right. This is our room where we're staying. It's all like hell on earth. We'll be having this wall out of here because there's nothing beneath it. It's lightweight. It's aircrete blocks, and that wall's going to go to there, and that's going to be the bedroom door. And so there's going to be a wall here, bedroom door, and then we're going to build a new landing here, and the stairs are going to go forward, and the stairs will finish where that fridge freezer is. And this is just going to become landing. That is the new central heating system, because the one we had was just absolutely shite. And we'll cupboard around that where it is, and all the openings downstairs are going to be archways. We're going to form an arch around them. There'll be a cupboard around this lot. We've got a skylight over there which we're going to reopen up, and then we're going through here. This is where we had a huge water leak. The roof started leaking, and this was like a huge bulge, and the water was running down this wall. And if I tell you, we probably had 20 pots and pans, towels, broomsticks. That was a nightmare, but we're over it now. Thankfully, we're all dry. We had the roof repaired in this room. This is where the upstairs bathroom's going to be. In the middle of the floor, we want a stand-free bath, and then So there's those joists I was telling you about. So that's all got to come out. Have new joists put in that go into the wall. Bigger, stronger joists. Double up on the boards on the floor. There'll be a shower against that wall. And the window will probably make bigger so we can see down the garden. And also, we put one of them in. I'll put one of them in under Colin and Adam Hale's instruction. That's an 8x4, like an 8x4 sheet, probably bigger than that actually. I think it's bigger than an 8x4 sheet. But yeah, so there we are. And then you get to see down the garden. When we shower and whatnot, it'll be nice. There's a new shed again. I'll take it outside now. But yeah, everything was made for this man who had cerebral palsy. We've taken a stair lift out of here, which I couldn't dismantle, so somehow me and Jasmine lifted it out in one piece, put the chair in a wheelbarrow, and then had obviously like a 6 metre rail to carry with it as well. So that had to then snake its way all the way through here and out this door, which was a feat in itself. Right, now the garden, the best bit of the I'll send you another video of how it was. But I've had 4 roll-on, roll-off skips from this area here. And there was an old heating tank there. And about 7 outbuildings running from the end of the workshop, where that new bit of fence is, in an L shape, and that joined up with that over there. And this has all stood for decades, but now needs to be taken down. Absolutely hideous. I've had 3 big fires that have run for 48 hours down the bottom. Put the new fence in, new wood shed, still got to finish that. The big pile of mud from the front room. We also took 20 tonne of rubble out of the house and loaded that away. But this is a new garage, already filling up with shit. Tied it out today. I made it out of telegraph poles. They are sunken 2 foot in the ground. They're 11 foot long. They've got a rubble bag around them to stop them getting damp, and then the concrete around the top, so they're all dried out and lovely at the minute. And there's the roof. Those are wooden beams. Some roof. Back out here. Oh, that little bit there with the wood, that's where the new heating tank is. Right, now down the garden. But all that mud isn't from inside the house. I've had some people tip some topsoil here and whatnot. I got given those. I got given 7 garage doors from work. They gave them to me on my trailer, and I had to drive away quite quickly with them. That's all I'll say about that. There's an old shed. We're having that down. Trees. Some of them are coming down. Most of them are staying. Well, 6 out of this area are coming down, because there's just no light getting through. Dike down the side, running the full length, which we need to dredge out. Some materials. Yeah, we cut down. That is a stump of a cherry tree that we cut down. We got 2 more up there. And when we cut the cherry tree down, we had about 100 cherry trees sprout up in this area of the garden. And it really wrecked the lawn. And they were all, the whole way, the roots were across to the dike, drinking water out the dike. So, yeah, we're not sure if we're going to take the other 2 cherry trees down now. Just collecting up materials for later. This is where we barbecue. There was a pond there, but we filled it in. Pond was there before. Right, and onward. They're the conifers. The oh my god conifers. How am I going to fucking deal with them? You can see them from the A47. And then we got, see, it's lovely out here, and yeah, and that bloke cuts the grass. That's nice in the summer. Jasmine is getting through all the trees because they're all covered in ivy. That is taking some work. We've got a naturally formed archway through here, which we're going to try eventually and cut some of them conifers down, or let a bit of light in, and hopefully, because on the right these are all fruit trees. Plums, apples, cooking apples, and that's just Yolandi on the left, I think. Yep. Got a bit of blossom up there, look. Got a willow tree trying to escape the conifers. So somewhere in there. Oh, that is actually completely snapped now. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do something about that. So it's dangerous. This is one of the 5 wheelbarrows that we have here. 3 of them have flat tyres. That's a shed that we've still got to burn the bottom of. The whole shed went on the bonfire, and the bonfire burned all of Friday and Saturday. Went out Saturday, and Sunday morning when I got up, we just shook it a bit and it lit up and went again. And yeah, this is where we burn everything. Some popular trees. I don't know what I call that. Poplar trees. I don't fucking like them. And then a bit of peace and quiet out here. Yeah, we obviously looked at the garden and fell in love with it. And then, you know, looked into the house and, you know, oh, it'll all come. It's just a million jobs to do. Jasmine gets stuck in as well. She's not shy. But yeah, at some stage we'll be cutting these conifers back. Right mate, I hope you enjoy the video and you can see the pain we're all going through at number 32 St John's Road. Maybe in the summer we'll be having a barbecue and we'll have to let you know and see if you can get over here. Alright, take care mate.